Hey, Red Wave, Cam Worrell, Pat Hill, Paul Leffler. We are so fired up. It's big game week with the Oregon State Beavers coming to town, and man, it's a little hot out here, Coach.
Are you kidding me? Man, hey, can you guys get a mister for Paul? We need a mister for Paul. We want it hot.
Right?
It's Fresno.
Amen.
Okay.
Amen. Bring it on.
Bring it on, baby.
Bring on the Beavers.
The hotter the better.
And we all remember, if you were born, you remember 2001. Cam played in the game. Coach Hill coached the game. The Beavers were #1 according to Sports Illustrated. By the end of the night, that goalpost right there was coming down. It was an electric night. And that's what we want again. We want to light this place up, right, Pat?
It's going to be exciting. You know, this is a team that comes in that plays a lot like Bulldog teams play. They play hard. They play with great effort. But this is a game we got to get, and it's going to be up to the crowd. The crowd is the inspiration for this team. I remember walking down that ramp in 2001. Cam was with me. The stadium was packed. It was packed before the game started, and they went crazy, and it was a night to remember.
Well, we'll talk to you fans in a second about what the Bulldogs need from you. But, Cam, what about this game itself? Where do you see it hinging? What's the primary battle?
Yeah, like Pat said, Oregon State is an old-school football team. They're physical. They execute every aspect of the game. I think this is going to come down to two very well-coached football teams and who makes the better adjustments during the game. I think our weapons are better. I think we can exploit some things on Oregon State defensively, but they're physical, man. They're going to come in here and bring a fight.
But the game's in Fresno. It's not in Corvallis. And if you want to create a home field advantage for the Bulldogs like there was in 2001, I mean, they had temporary bleachers, a video board.
It was hanging by a crane. It was right down there. It was on a crane. It was beautiful.
It was creative, and it was over the top. And that's what we need this weekend. That's what Fresno State needs, Pat.
That is a special feeling. Cam's been through it. I've been through it many a time. It is a beautiful scene. Our fans get into it. I mean, it is a time for all Fresno to come together. And if you can't get amped up for walking down that ramp to a full stadium, then somebody ought to jerk you out and put you in the locker room.
And we need it, though. We need it. This is, I think, Oregon State, a top 25 caliber football team coming to Fresno Saturday night. We need the Red Wave. The Red Wave needs to be the difference for this football team Saturday night. Two very well-coached football teams. Such a rare opportunity to get a Pac-12 team at home. Let's show out for the Dogs.
I'll tell you what, it's going to be a lot safer for their head coach standing on the sideline. He was the quarterback here when we played him, and he took a beat down. Took a beat down.
Well, so you want the fans in their seats early before kickoff, and also, Pat, you want them engaged. I hear the student section's bringing back the power drive.
Power drive on third down. Thumbs up. Let's do it for them. Right, just like that. Everybody gets into it. Third down will be huge in this game because, you know, the Beavers want to stay ahead of the sticks. There's going to be a lot of third and short situations where play action, pass, and run are going to be tough, and we got to really play in those down and distances.
So Saturday night, 7:30, Fresno State, Oregon State. If you don't have your tickets yet, hurry up. It's going to sell out. 278dogs or gobulldogs.com. And when do you guys want them here again?
I want them in the stadium before the team walks down the ramp. I want those guys to come down this ramp and see a full stadium.
There you go.